Despite having provided a very thorough response, we do still occasionally get this question in regard to a particular cigar when someone is shopping around on the Claro website. Just like the food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe, knowing that the tobacco products that we purchase are as clean as possible matters a whole hell of a lot to certain people. Which leads us back around to the original question. Are all cigars organic? Not to be an entire Debbie Downer to all of you Whole Foods health nuts out there, but no, not all cigars are organic. In fact, there is only one certified organic cigar that we know of that is readily available and routinely marketed, and that is the Plasencia Reserva Original. Coincidentally, this happens to be Claro's best-selling cigar in the entire collection, and to date, we have sold goodness knows how many boxes of this blend. But instead of going off on a lengthy tangent about this utterly delicious medium-bodied blend, we will allow the link below to the official Claro review to do all the talking for us, and we will return to today's topic of conversation. The reason why there is only one readily available certified organic cigar on the market is simple. It's because it's a royal pain in the dick to do. Being that this is a tobacco product that we are discussing today, rules, regulations, red tape, and a shit ton of paperwork await at every turn. Further complicating the matter is the fact that the average premium cigar blend is exactly that, a blend of different tobaccos from different countries. This means that in order to become a certified organic cigar, you must get a stamp of approval from Nicaragua, Ecuador, Brazil, Peru, Indonesia, wherever you're sourcing your tobacco strains from. Not only does this make the entire process time-consuming as all hell and financially burdensome on the cigar manufacturer itself, but it also has to be adhered every single stage of the way in order for the finished cigar to remain certified organic. This leads us to the next big question, which is, are cigar manufacturers spraying chemicals all over their crops? That doesn't sound very healthy at all now, does it? Fortunately, most animals and pests despise the taste of the tobacco leaf because, well, it's spicy as all hell and can be quite astringent. In fact, the vast majority of all cigars that are manufactured that are premium quality are as close to being organic as possible without being certified. If you take a step back and think about it, cigars have been around for hundreds of years, way before there were pesticides and herbicides and chemical fertilizers and things like that. While modern machinery and polytunnels and things like that definitely help modernize the tobacco growing process, the actual act of getting the plant ready to harvest remains virtually unchanged. In fact, quite a few cigar manufacturers have ditched the entire chemical approach and have gone back to their roots when possible. This means utilizing things such as worm castings, or vermiculture as we like to call it in the farming community, as well as other things like utilizing oxen instead of tractors because they don't drop grease on the ground, and when they poop, they fertilize. Furthermore, cigar manufacturers know for a fact that we are smoking for flavor and aromatics, and that if we taste anything super chemically in our stogie, we're not gonna buy it again, and we probably will get online and write a bad review. So while there remains only one cigar that we are aware of that is 100% certified organic, note that everything else on the market, for the most part, is as close to organic as it gets. So fire up that stogie with confidence, knowing full well that you are indeed getting the cleanest, highest grade tobacco product possible without all of the red tape, headaches, and financial burdens of a certified organic stamp of approval.